Alright, hi guys. I am just going to do this really quick. It's late at night. My mom's actually asleep, so I have 5 minutes to myself. And so I'm just going to futz around with this a little bit. And I don't know if I did that right or not. Anyway, I don't know what this planner is. Like, there's no name on it, like where it came from or anything. So it's kind of my second planner. So anyway, I'm just gonna try and get it together. And whatever it is, it's doesn't have a lot of space. So anyway, oh God. Like I said, my mom is asleep. Yay. Hope that stays. I just got out of the shower. So I've got a towel on my head. And my pajamas on. Good stuff. Just saying. So this kit is one that I think I bought online on Etsy and downloaded, and of course I didn't know, well, I have a Cameo silhouette, but I don't really know how to use it, so I had to cut all of these by hand. So they're kind of probably a disaster a little bit, but whatever, I'll make it work. So tomorrow, Jackie and I do our live on Facebook, Plan with us, I guess. So that's sometime tomorrow, probably in the early afternoon. Depends on how busy she is with her boys, and if they're going to church, or I don't know, if they're just gonna go do breakfast. Anyway, we usually do it around 11 or so on Facebook. So we'll see. I don't have a whole lot going on next week, I don't think. I say that, but I have a list of stuff, but it's nothing major, just little things. Today I spent about 3 hours organizing my stickers. I don't know that they're actually organized, they're just all in one place now instead of 5 different places. So we'll see how that goes. We'll give it a shot. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos on how people organize their stickers. So what is going on there? So I tried to use some of their little tips and tricks. These people are a lot more, I thought I was anal, but some of y'all, I gotta say, you have way more patience than I do for some of that stuff. Like, I can't cook unless the kitchen's clean. I can't start a new project unless my workspace is clean. But once I get started, it's like a disaster area. And then when I'm done, I have to clean it all up, even if I'm not completely finished with it. Like, I can't just leave it out there. That makes me crazy. So, just saying. I don't know what to talk about. I cut these out kind of, sort of, with an X-Acto blade that was really dull. Where's my, oh, here they are. Oh, look at me, I have it all backwards. I don't even think, I don't know where that goes. This is Monday. Yeah, well, this must go over here. What a disaster. Okay, whatever, I'll figure it out later. So I don't know how well these are gonna fit because they're obviously too big already. So I'm just gonna fake it. Maybe I should finish what I started over there. Whoops. I'm gonna put that back. And okay, I guess I'm going that way. I thought that was Monday, but it's Thursday. Apparently, I'm not that bright. I really didn't cut these out very well. So I know a lot of y'all just pre-plan, and I kind of tried to, but I don't know. My brain just doesn't seem to work that way. I just kind of have to do the best I can, I guess. And see what happens. Like I said, this is my second planner. This goes in my other office. So I have, this is sort of my studio slash craft room slash, yeah, it's not an office anymore. So we'll call it a craft room. So it used to be my office and my craft room, but I got rid of the giant desk. I painted, I got new desks. I did all kinds of fun stuff in here. So I like it a lot better. And then I took another room over in the house that used to be my mom's jewelry making studio, basically. And but she can't do that anymore. So I cleaned it all out and rearranged it and organized it, and now that's my desk for like paying bills and just, you know, the usual household stuff that I gotta do. So I don't spend a whole lot of time in there. But it's nice to have everything separated, except I don't know where anything is. Because I used to have it organized in here, and then everything had a label or something on it. But now there's no labels, and so I'm constantly like wandering around trying to figure out where I put things. So like maybe I'll have to label my cabinet doors again. But I kind of don't want to. They look nice without all that stuff on there. So, oops, that does not go there. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll either remember what's in stuff, or I will just have to relabel everything. So we'll see. There we go. So not a lot going on around here. Sitting here talking to myself in the middle of the night. My dog is looking at me like I'm a lunatic, which maybe I am. I don't know. Let's see if this works. I tried to cut these out so they would work, but maybe I'll cut these down a little so they're not quite so big. place to stick that. Whoops. Almost did it upside down. Maybe a little smaller. Yeah, I think that's better. Hopefully, I probably should have done this first. Because I'm just going to get this all over the sticker, which I really didn't want to do. Maybe I can fake it. Oops, the F just stuck to my finger. Of course, I don't even know where that goes on there. Maybe like that. Anyway. Monday, Tuesday. So now I have to cut all these down. Now I have to think of more things to talk about because I didn't come prepared. That's what I should do. I should make a list of talking points. So I'm not sitting here like in total silence or like a lunatic. Yeah. Maybe I should just do the day-to-day thing and kind of go through it that way. It might make more sense. Oh man, I should have thought about that. Oh, I got lucky. Totally got lucky with that. I don't know how that's possible. Things don't usually work out like that for me. All right, I have to look at my other planner because that's where I have all my notes for next week. Okay. Whew, I'm hot. And a pen would be good, right? Let's see. So Monday is President's Day, so I have to put the flag out. And believe me, I will forget. And I have to post a new, I do a Facebook page for the Prescott Art Market. So I have to do a new post tomorrow. Facebook Art Market. So like every week I feature a different artist. There's over 100 artists in the store, which is awesome. So that keeps that going. She didn't have anybody doing her Facebook page for at least the last couple of years. And I was like, well, why don't I do it so that, you drive some more people into this store. Because it's an awesome store. It's all local artists. It's really cool. But if you don't know about it, you can't go. And it's interesting to see everybody's work. And hopefully people will see it and want to go in the store if they see something they want. It's great for gifts. It's just an awesome store. So she needed some social media stuff happening, and I want to do an Instagram page, but I don't know. I barely have time for this. What am I doing? Oh. So I am on the Weight Watchers point system. So every Monday and Thursday I weigh in to see where I'm at. And so far so good. I've lost weight every week. Not a lot, pound or two here and there. So far I've lost 10 pounds. And I have a bunch more to go. I'm not telling you how much, but more. So I've always been an athlete my entire life. And so I've always done something, cycling or a gym or running or all of the above. But then when I moved here to take care of my parents, I got fat and lazy, honestly. Once my dad passed away, it was pretty much impossible for me to get out and ride my bike or go to the gym because I can't really leave my mom alone. So I sit around, I watch TV, I eat potato chips. Yeah, it's not good. So about 4 weeks ago, I decided to try the Weight Watchers thing because everybody swears it works, and I guess there's a reason they swear it works, because it's so far so good. The best part is, you can eat whatever you want. You just have to be careful and limit yourself. And also, if you like fruits and vegetables, you're in hog heaven, because you can eat all the fruits and vegetables you want. Those are 0 points. And fish and some proteins. So there's a lot you can have that you can just have however much you want. I'm sure within reason. I don't know. I'm not going crazy over it. But what day is this? Monday is the 19th? I don't even know what day it is. So that's been pretty good. Although today I completely blew it. I've been really good. But today I had a little thing of coffee, Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream, which is I don't really like ice cream. But for some reason, I was really craving that. So I had a little, this is not working for me. Those little tiny ones, I got one of those at the grocery store. And I ate that. And then, that wasn't good enough. So then I had some potato chips, which I shouldn't have had at all. And I didn't do the treadmill today, which I should have. I walked, big whoop, with the dog outside for like a mile. Who cares? That's nothing. So tomorrow I'm going to have to get on the treadmill for sure and get back on it. No more junk. You're allowed a certain amount over I think you get 4 extra points if you don't so let me see. I get 13 to 23 points a day. If you don't use all your points, they kind of roll over, but only up to 4 of them roll over a week, not a day. So, you can have a little more than normal on some days, but you don't want to overdo it, I guess. And I feel like I did because I feel fat. I mean, not fat, like bloated and full and gross and guilty. So, Paula is our cleaning lady. She comes once a month to do all the stuff I don't want to do. Like the floorboards and dusting up high and all that kind of stuff. My mom's bathroom is a disaster. Even though I try to keep up with it, it just doesn't happen. So she comes on Tuesday. She was supposed to come last week, But she texted me and said that she fell, and she sent me a picture, and she had this gnarly black eye, and it really looked like someone beat the crap out of her. And she said she had a concussion. She says, "Oh, I'm just running a little late." I said, "No, first of all, go to the doctor, and second of all, we can reschedule. The house isn't like gonna fall apart if you don't, come today." So she was like, "No, I'll come. No, no." So anyway, she rescheduled for Tuesday. So hopefully she's feeling better, and maybe her eyes open, because it was pretty much shut. Wow, you can't even see that. Pretty much shut in the picture that she sent me. So there's that. What else? There's always something. Let's see, I have to do my mom's laundry. I don't see anything that looks like laundry. So, oh yes, I do. Yay! What was I saying? I already forgot. Oh yeah, so she'll be here Tuesday, hopefully, feeling better. This is so cute. I think I got this from Paper and Gumption, if anybody cares or wants to know. I think all her stuff is downloadable, and she has Silhouette cut files too, but like I said, I have a Silhouette. I just don't know how to use it. So someday I'm going to figure it out, because I bought all these things and I can't even use the stupid thing. What else? My mom's closet. I need to organize her closet, because it looks like a disaster area in there. So something somewhere. Where is it? Coffee, work, payday. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. Huh. I could have sworn. Oh. Maybe this will help. Hang clothes. I guess that's close enough, right? Hang clothes, same as organized closet. My mom used to be like the most organized person ever, and the Alzheimer's has completely screwed that up. So I had organized her closet for her, so she could find things easily. Pants in one spot, tops in another, summer clothes here, winter clothes there, blah, blah, blah. But she gets in there and she puts everything away in the wrong place, and it makes me crazy. So when I go in there, I get all annoyed because everything's all messed up. And I shouldn't get annoyed, but I can't help it. So I try to just take a breath and not freak out. But sometimes, my poor mom, I feel bad. Some days I just can't. It's a lot. Hopefully my brother and sister-in-law will be here next month, so I can go to Vegas and visit my granddaughter. Which would be nice, because I haven't seen her since Christmas. Sorry for sniffling. Friday, I kind of have a date. sort of kind of date. I'm gonna go with the lunch date. So we'll see how that goes. It's hard to date when you can't get out of the house very often. So normally every other Friday I have a respite care worker come, and she sits with my mom for like 4 hours so I can go get my nails done or have lunch with my friends or whatever. So this guy that I'm meeting, whatever, he lives like 2 hours away, and he's kind of in the same situation. His mom's has dementia, so he gets it. So if nothing else, we'll be memory buddies because we know what it's like. But anyway, I haven't actually met him in person, so we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to it, just to get out of the house and, meet other people. So 2:30 there. So I'll keep you posted how that goes. Possibly, unless it's really, really bad, in which case I'll still keep you posted. So that should be interesting. I think we're just gonna go have lunch because he, like I said, he's 2 hours away, and he's just sort of stopping through as he's got a business thing to do somewhere else. And Prescott's kind of on his way. So we're just gonna try and hang out for an hour or two, and we'll see. I haven't had a date in 3 years. I don't even know if I know how to act. Not that it matters, because I'm just gonna act like I always act, and you can like it or not. So also get my nails done on Friday. So God, this is a disaster. I don't know how you guys keep your stuff so clean while you're doing this, because my desk just looks like a tornado ran through here, and it's crazy, and I just forgot what I was doing. Yeah, you guys with your white desk space, nothing shows anywhere, it's all nice and neat and clean, and you're perfectly centered in your camera. And I'm using my phone like a loony because the camera I bought sucks it. It only records for a little while and then it just shuts off in the middle. And I don't know how to slice that stuff together. So, oops. So I decided just to record it on my phone on YouTube directly. Where did my... Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. There. Yeah, I'm not that smart, I guess, so I just fake it. And that did not go through. So anyway, I record it on my phone directly on YouTube and then upload it, so there's no editing or anything else because I don't know how to do that either. Maybe someday I'll figure it out, or take a class, or watch something on YouTube. I don't know. I wanted to get something so that I could see like on my computer what you guys are seeing, but I downloaded this app, which was great, except that it was showing what was on my computer, not what was on my phone. Does that make sense? So I wanted to see what was recording on my phone on my computer, but it actually did it the opposite way, and I didn't know how to make it go the other way so that I could see what I was actually recording. So I don't know. Maybe I have to, it was like 2 different apps that I had to download. So maybe I have to download them the opposite way that I did. Like the one I put on my phone, I need to put on the computer, and the one I put on my computer, I need to put on my phone. See, I'm just not that smart. So we'll see. And then I have a website, which I really, really, really need to get on there and update it. And I need to get my butt in gear and start making some more art, because I'm sure that the store is dwindling. And I need to get in there and see what's up, because I don't know what I sold over the last 2 weeks. So I need to find out so I can see what I need to make. I know I'm just talking in circles, right? Like you guys are like, what? Pick a subject. I know that's what you're thinking. But I don't know. Have you ever sat around just basically talk to yourself? It's weird. So I gotta, oh, and then I promised my niece I would quill her Washington, as a quill of Washington State, which I still haven't done. And then, so what I did instead was I did one of Arizona for the store, and that sold already, so I think I need to do another one. But I promised my niece, so I really got to get on that. And then my daughter asked me to do one of Texas and New Jersey, because they moved from New Jersey to Texas. And she wants one with like a little heart or something, where they live in Texas and where they used to live in New Jersey. So I gotta work that out one of these days. I'm sure she doesn't mind waiting, but still. So what happens is I get all caught up in the planner stuff, making stickers, and then organizing things and rearranging things, and it just like this never-ending circle of planner stuff, which is typical of me. I just generally, once I get into something, like I can't just be into it a little bit, I gotta kind of go overboard. So what to do? That's just the way I am. Wednesday, did I miss anything on Wednesday? Something. I didn't put anything for Wednesday. Oh, maybe the treadmill. Gotta be something. I'm sure there's a million TV shows. I just got HBO, and I have no idea what channels HBO is on. So now I gotta call DirecTV and say, hey, I just got HBO, and I can't locate it anywhere. Like I do a search for HBO, but it doesn't. When I find something, it won't like go to that channel. I don't know, it's weird. Or maybe I'm weird. So I do the treadmill because it's so much easier to run on the treadmill. When I get outside, I'm like exhausted in 10 seconds. On the treadmill, I can run for, 30 minutes, no problem. Get my little 3 miles in, and I'm good. But when I try to run outside, it does not happen. I just can't make it happen. So Thursdays, the gardeners come. I can't wait till it warms up. This weather is just so weird and stupid. I got the weigh in. Okay, and then Kelly is my mom's rescue care worker. She's awesome. We've gone through a bunch of them. She's awesome. I really like her. And I think that's it. I'm sure this will change within the next few days because things change every day. And I'm not gonna fake it so much. That's pretty much it. So hope you guys will come again and not be too bored. Thanks for watching. There's a better. Okay, bye.